Uje. Ej, to widzę, pokażę wam Uje. Uja board. To jest świetna rzecz była.
What if you could push a button and reset the entire video game?
Nie znacie tego?
Ouya is a new game console.
Co wy gadacie, że wy tego nie znacie? To było nic... Patrz, słuchajcie
What if you
tego.
could push a button and reset the entire video game industry?
Kurwa, ej, ta wtyczka jest taka rozjebana.
Ouya is a new game console for the television. More and more.
What if you could push a button and reset the entire video game industry?
Ouya is a new game console for the television. More and more people are moving away from the television.
Taka
Anybody that
Karen,
wants
no
to develop
nie?
a game for
Była CEO jakiejś firmy, która stworzyła nową, niesamowitą konsolę do grania, która była kostką taką 10/10. Słuchajcie tego.
There's a lot of hurdles for
Dam wam
developers to
napisy.
get games onto the television. I love the television and I want those games on the television. You have a relationship with the television and what's coming at you.
The project having successfully
Czajcie, ona gra w gry i chciała mieć połączoną konsolę z telewizorem. Nikt nigdy na to nie wpadł, nie? Wcześniej.
$8.5 million of funding.
8,5 miliona zebrali, czaisz?
When Topolsky asked Julie Ehrman,
Is there a game that you feel like is going to be the game yet that brings this to when people see it, they're like, oh, I'm going to spend the $99 because I have to play this game?
she looked off stage and she was like, "What's the name of the one that I was playing?"
Stalagfight.
The company has also received an additional 15 million in
Typiara nie ma w ogóle pojęcia o grach komputerowych, nie? Typ ją zapytał w wywiadzie, jaka będzie niesamowita gra, która zdefiniuje jakąś przyszłość gamingową, a ona mówi, jak się nazywała ta gra, w którą ostatnio grałam?
venture capital funding.
There is nothing special about this board. Nothing. Like nothing, right?
By the way, you don't hear a lot of people when they're promoting their product
Say
pick
that
it up
anyone
and
of you
pick it
can
up and
go
say
make
there's,
it.
there's nothing special
There's
about
nothing.
this.
The company which owns and operates the E3 Expo called the Los Angeles Police Department yesterday in an attempt to shut down Ouya's public presence at E3 2013.
How many have you sold?
A lot.
Can you give me a range?
A lot.
Like, you're not going to tell me a
No,
number.
I'm
Ile
not.
sprzedać dużo?
The Ouya Android console was supposed to ship to Kickstarter supporters in March, but as of today, many of those supporters have yet to receive their console.
Ouya has pushed back the launch date of its console system until June 25th, which is 3 weeks later than when it was originally supposed to ship.
I bought it. It's the Ouya console.
Dreamt by gamers, designed in California.
Ouya comes with what you need to get coding and get famous.
The little box inside this box has big dreams.
The controller just pops out, so I don't recommend opening it up like that.
And so begins the revolution.
Zapakowane jak takie chińskie gówno z targu. W każdym mieście mieliście taki targ, gdzie tak w 2010 roku kupiliście sobie za 2 dychy to nie był net plastik, z takiego pseudoplastiku podróbkę NES-a, nie? Każdy coś takiego sobie kiedyś kupił. Jakiś Polystation, nie? Stary. I to tym dokładnie była Ouya.
And so begins the revolution.
Thank you for believing. It's probably in here for the Kickstarter.
Here's where all the extra Kickstarter money they got went to.
The company says the launch is delayed because it needs more time to meet high retail demand.
The Ouya is a joke.
Ouya's CEO also said the company is making adjustments to improve the controller.
The most important part of this to us is the controller.
We really focus a lot on
I ten kontroler był tak brzydki.
precise controls, tactility, right sizing.
Our controller has a touchpad. You're not going to find that somewhere else.
Cześć! Typiara mówiła, że jej kontroler ma touchpada i żadna inna konsola nie ma touchpada w kontrolerze. Żadna.
And the reality
Well,
is...
the new PlayStation 4 controller has a touchpad.
It's true. They could build it for
The Ouya's controller is awful. Buttons routinely stick after hours, even minutes of use. The right trigger was stuck and had to be pried loose.
It feels very cheaply made. The D-pad is...
Ej, to ja nie muszę mieć tego w rękach, żeby wiedzieć, jak ten pad pachnie. Znacie ten zapach takiego taniego chińskiego plastiku?
stiff and kind of unresponsive.
It has started to wear from only about a week of use.
The controller itself is $50. The controller is literally half the price of the system.
There we go. New account. Here we go.
Payment.
This is not a great way to start, Ouya. Let me just make that perfectly clear.
Sony fucking gets hacked all the time, and we're gonna...
Essa, stary. Włączysz konsolę, podaj kartę kredytową. Essa. Jezu, kto stworzył tą konsolę, nie?
Trust Ouya with your information?
Yeah, right.
Ouya was made to be opened, so hardware hackers can mess around with it.
And the other big addition is the fan, so that you can really crank performance of these games.
Right.
With over 600 games free to try, there's something for everyone.
There are no games on the Ouya. 99% of these apps are just little clones of Candy Crush.
Patrz
and
jaki
Angry
gaming.
Birds.
It's Mike Tyson
Pa!
on a motorcycle. What more could you ask for?
Essa. Nie mówcie, żebyście nie kupili konsoli, że sobie w taką gierkę pograć, nie?
Is also lacking. Many are good for 20 minutes of novelty, but I found myself getting bored quickly and never revisiting them.
$60? This game sucked. $60? Oh, I could have bought food.
Ouya! We created a gateway to the independent gaming revolution.
Just rain. That's all it is just it's
Pa
just
jaka
rain
gierka.
fiction, just like that. Really?
Essa. Widzowie, lit as fuck gierka, nie?
Kidding. What? What's going on over in this?
Absolutely check it out.
What is going on?
Absolutely.
What is happening?
We believe that every single game you should try before you buy.
The Ouya no longer requires games to be free to play. Now this latest change feels like another kick in the teeth for Kickstarter backers, as a free to try feature was one of the main selling points of the console.
It's slow, and it's not working that well.
Jezu.
And everything just seems off.
The settings, you'll see it's entirely unchanged from what you would find on your phone.
If they do not give me a fix for it this week, I will film myself pissing on the Ouya.
Like many of the games that are on the system, the Ouya is very rough. It's unfinished.
You just have to rethink television gaming. It's about taking advantage of the most immersive device we have with the best controller and creating a new experience.
Ouya is now on the auction block. It is horribly in debt, and it has made no money, and it is screwed.
They're gonna have to sell the company to make money.
Widzowie, 8,5 miliona zebrali na stworzenie tego produktu. 8,5 miliona dolarów.
To refund the investors.
So basically what happened is Razer bought Ouya.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After a few months of rumors regarding
Czujcie? Wykupił to Razer.
Ouya's future, CEO and co-founder Julie Ehrman revealed the acquisition on Twitter Day. Ehrman also hinted at her own departure from the company, stating, quote, Ouya was once in a lifetime experience. Now I'm off to find the next. Stay tuned.
Best joke of the year! The Ouya!
Ouya.
Imagine if you could press a button and reset an entire industry.
Dobra, Ouya, nie?